What's up? The Fly Roadside guy checking in one time for the one you know how we do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Making a quick video about the unwritten rules of the dump truck business. Specifically, when you are on a job that's getting paid by the hour. I'm on a job today, there's like 4 trucks out here. You're getting paid by the hour, and pretty much sitting right now. We at a standstill because they got to move some equipment out the way and get the area kind of graded out. And as we was talking to the guy on the job, he let us know that they only need a total of 25 loads, and that's it. 25 loads total, and that's it. There's 4 trucks out here, so typically you figure each truck gonna get about 6 loads, one truck gonna get 7. That'll be 25. 4 times 6 is 24. One of the 4 trucks, either me, myself, or the other 3, one of us gonna get an extra load. Right now, it is 10:23, and we've been out here. The job started at 7:30. So I'm on my 3rd load, and it's only been 3 hours, but the job is not going far. But I only got 3 more loads to get before it's all said and done, unless I get the 7th load. So all the trucks pulled up right now. We at a standstill. We kind of just, went over to each other and said, yo, they talking about they need 25 loads total. So everybody like, well, we know what to do. And in the dump truck business, the unwritten rule is you slow this thing down. You know what I mean? You might have to stop off, take a 5-10 minute break each time you get loaded, and each time you go to the dump site and you dump out. When you get loaded, one of them unwritten rules, especially if you get loaded with dirt, is you pull up and you clean your truck off. You know what I mean? You take out the golf club, you take out your shovel or whatever, and you walk around your truck. You know what I mean? Take your time and just move it out. Remember, this job is getting paid by the hour, not by the load. So when you're on a job and you see, a group of trucks, you always got one of those crazies that feel like they getting paid by the load or something. It's like, dude, this is an hourly job. Why are you running your truck as if you're getting paid by the load? That's not what we do on hourly jobs, you understand? So if you're looking to get in the dump truck business and you're on an hourly job, you should not be running your truck like you're getting paid by the load, because you're going to screw it up for everybody. You ain't getting paid more money. You're getting paid by the hour. So whether you work 7 to 3, 7 to 5, it don't matter how many loads you get during that time frame, you are going to get paid the same amount of money versus the other truckers that's driving with sense being paid by the hour. And you also got to keep in mind, you don't want to put extra unneeded stress on your truck. If you're getting paid by the hour and not by the load, what's the point of you running your truck like you're getting paid by the load and having to raise your dump bed up more times than you have to? It makes no sense. So you got to understand the unwritten rules of the dump truck business. I had one guy told me, rest in peace, my man Kimbrough Harlan, yo, sometimes you gotta take a shit. Sometimes you gotta use the bathroom and take a shit. Do a number 2. You know what I mean? Trust me, the workers on the job site, the foremen, the people on the loader site, they gonna use the bathroom as well. They gonna take their breaks and they gonna eat. So as the drivers, the truck drivers, you gotta understand, bro, you gotta slow down. Especially on these hourly jobs. You're not getting paid by the load. There's too many crazies out there. You don't want to risk jeopardizing your CDL. Take your time, slow down, and remember, you're getting paid by the hour, man. This is part of the dump truck business that we love. Just to add to it about the unwritten rules when you're getting paid by the hour. Like I said, there was 4 trucks out here. That last truck that dumped out, for whatever reason, he decided to make it back to the load site before everybody else. It's like, and then when he got to the load site, The other truck pulled up beside me. He was like, the guy done beat us back to the load site. Like, I told him, slow down. So, I mean, you know, you never know, yo, because sometimes, you know, if you're a company driver, you might not even want to drive today. You might just want to get off and be done for the day. So, you know, but like I say, the game is like, you're not making more money by taking more loads than you're getting paid by the hour. So, I don't understand the rush unless you just don't want to work and you want to get off. But, yeah, dude running like he getting paid by the load today, yo. On an hourly job. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make this stuff up. And I don't know who we trying to impress, but it is what it is, man.
Let me tune out, man. You will be let me know. Tune out, man. You will be let me know.